Since the Stranger Things series reached our screens in 2016, it has been nothing below exceptional. Fortunately, the Netflix heavy-duty Stranger Things returns for its 5th season on May 27th. During the long wait, some of the characters got roles in other movies, with the latest being David Harbour. Watch the video to know all about the latest updates we have on the Stranger Things cast. Let's dive into it. First up, what latest movie is David Harbour going to be in? Aside from being an interesting experience for all members of the cast, one thing we know for sure is that everybody involved in it has become very popular. I don't really know if David Harbour was popular before Stranger Things, but the show was the first time the majority of us saw him. Well, whatever the case, his popularity and amazing acting skills in the Stranger Things series have landed him another role in an upcoming film, The Trashers. The actor will be playing the lead role in Cooper Raife's upcoming film. It will be based on a true-life story that revolves around the life of Jimmy Gallant, the character who will be played by David Harbour. In 2004, Jimmy purchased the Major League Hockey team of Connecticut. However, unknown to many at the time, he was an associate of the Genovese crime family. Jimmy has no personal interest in the team, and after he bought it, he put his son in charge. I don't know the kind of coaching the players received, but they were popular for being rough and violent to play against. However, this did not matter much because they began to win games, and their fan base grew. After a few years, everything went sideways for the team as their owner, Jimmy Gallant, was arrested on 72 criminal charges, which ruined the team's reputation. I don't want to give you any more spoilers, so I'll stop here. The director of the movie has revealed to eager fans that Harbour's acting in the movie is completely different from his role as Jim Hopper in Stranger Things, which fans completely adore. David Harbour has hit the jackpot with this one, but what about the other actors in Stranger Things? I hope you're still watching, because now we'll be talking about movies with the popular Stranger Things cast that you can enjoy. Millie Bobby Brown. Millie Bobby Brown, who played Eleven in the Stranger Things series, is probably the most popular as of now. Her mind-blowing performance in the TV show made her a major screen sensation. It was even more amazing after finding out that she has to learn an American accent to perfectly portray the character. Well, all her effort wasn't in vain, as this brought her into the limelight. Although she has been in many movies, during the 3-year wait for Season 5 of Stranger Things, she featured in one of the biggest movies of her career, Enola Holmes. If you have watched it, leave us a comment about what you think about her performance. The movie was released in 2020, featured Millie Bobby Brown as the sister of the famous detective extraordinaire Sherlock Holmes, played by Henry Cavill. However, we had already seen and heard too much of Sherlock, so the movie was centered around his surprisingly intelligent and witty sister, Enola. I have watched the movie, and one thing I can tell you is that the actress's performance was, as expected, brilliant. Playing the role of a woman trying to rise above the limitations of a woman during that era, she brings both a delightful level of determination and some moments of mischief. I don't think anyone could have done it better. So if you are a fan of our 11, you should check this movie out. Noah Schnapp. Noah is another outstanding actor in the Stranger Things series. Although he was absent from a lot of action throughout Season 1, you would agree with me that the story revolving around his character is truly chilling. According to my research, he is one of the most loved actors in the series. But we aren't here to talk about Stranger Things, right? During the 3 years of waiting, he has also been featured in some movies, although not as popular as Millie. Schnapp plays the role of Tommy, a foster kid who gets regularly picked on by local bullies in the 2020 holiday comedy thriller Hubie Halloween. Although the movie was not a blockbuster, Schnapp was still able to shine because of his exceptional acting. The Stranger Things star was able to balance his emotions between fear and fighting, which are the usual emotions of those being bullied. If you don't understand what this means, Schnapp manages to stay in a gray area to show viewers he was afraid of the bullies but willing to put up a fight. It might not sound so fun when I talk about a movie like this, but I assure you that you will not be disappointed. So take some time and watch the movie if you have missed seeing the actor on screen. It's a fun, festive film that Schnapp fans are sure to enjoy. Caleb McLaughlin. I know for a fact that Caleb might not have known fame if not for Stranger Things. Don't get me wrong, he is an actor with exceptional talent and skill. However, I'm not sure the route to success would have been easy without the show. Although in the series he's regarded as being the most skeptical, it was nice seeing him take on a totally different person in his 2021 movie Concrete Cowboy. Cowboy. Before his recent movie in 2021, he featured in a sports drama, High Flying Bird, where he plays the role of a controversial basketball player. The movie revealed some aspects of the character that we have not gotten to see in Stranger Things. However, I'll stand by my word to say that the actor was at his best in the Concrete Cowboy movie. Here, the loving character we love from Stranger Things played the role of a rebellious teen trying to get the attention of his father. Because of how rebellious he was, his mother sent him to live with his estranged father, a man whose biggest passion is riding horses. In the movie, he makes a lot of mistakes and was even a drug dealer for a while. However, after witnessing the death of his buddy, he turned over a new leaf. I wouldn't want to give you all the details, but if you want to see him again, you should check out this movie. Natalie Dyer. Nancy Wheeler, as we know her from Stranger Things, is one of the most popular of all the cast members of the TV show. After her outstanding performance in the series, she has continued to rise in popularity and has built an extremely loving fan base. Her change of lifestyle from a normal messy teenager to a journalist in the series showed extreme mastery of acting. Her emotional ups and downs were something that many viewers could connect to, so it is no surprise that she is also one of the most loved on the show. If you've been waiting to see her again in Stranger Things, you don't have to wait anymore, because she has been featured in a 2021 period horror film, Things Heard and Seen. Before watching the movie, you can also check out another horror movie from 2019, Velvet Buzzsaw. For some reason, she seems to enjoy featuring in horror movies. In Velvet Buzzsaw, she played the role of an art assistant and became caught up in a series of mysterious deaths. One major twist in the movie was that she was always the one who found the bodies. I'll say no more, go check it out. In contrast to her personality in the 2019 movie, in the horror film Things Heard and Seen, she plays the role of a seductive student. Her performance once again was amazing. You do not want to miss out on this. Matthew Modine. Although there are many other Stranger Things characters you would prefer to know about, I think Brenner, as we all know him, deserves your attention. In the entertainment industry, if an actor can sway your emotions towards hatred, love, or compassion, then he did a good job. So we can all agree that Martin Brenner was played by an amazing actor because most viewers had a particular dislike for him. The character, also known as Papa, was responsible for the tortuous tests that 11 and other children had been subjected to. Plus, he unleashed the Upside Down. If you are interested in seeing him, you can check out some of his old movies, like the 1987 war drama Full Metal Jacket and the 1999 sports film Any Given Sunday. I can assure you that these are some of his best works, but if you want to see some recent work, you can check out Operation Varsity Blues, released in 2021. In the movie, he portrays the actions of the man behind the infamous college admissions scandal, Rick Singer. He was a real person, just in case you feel like doing some research. It seems like he really loves playing the villain in movies. Well guys, these are all the Stranger Things actors we can talk about in this video. If you have any questions regarding the video, be sure to leave us a comment and we'll surely get back to you.